Thank you so much for having me.
You are very easy to talk to. You're a strong man of your faith, and that's what makes it so easy. We connected like that in the beginning.
Hello, everyone. What is up? Everybody? This is time for yours and my favorite show on a Tuesday night. I'm talking about Kingdom Boss Tuesday. You all. I am excited. I'm excited. You all, tonight, tonight, we got the boss of all bosses up in the building. I mean, what can I say about her? She is a podcaster, she is an author, she is a workout enthusiast, she is just a boss on so many levels, but most importantly, she is a woman of God. And I'm talking about Miss Fiona. So what I want you all to do is I want y'all to share, I want y'all to tag, and tell everybody that we on the air. Let's go. Hello. How are you
Hello.
doing?
Hello, James. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. Thank you for coming on.
You're
Legit.
most
We
welcome.
appreciate you coming on. I know I messed up your intro. I know I left some stuff out. So go on and tell my audience a little bit about you.
So, my name is Fionia Salmon, and I'm from the Caribbean. I'm from Jamaica, a little town in Jamaica called Manchester. Here we call them states, but back in Jamaica we call them parish. So I'm from Manchester. I came here over 10 years ago. I completed my college degree here in the US. Yes, I spent 17 years trying to get my first degree because so many things happen in between that 17 years. But guess what? I never stopped going until I walk across that stage. So that determination today allow me to or compel me to go further in life and also in business. My brand name is Ionia Distributors LLC. So if you scroll through TikTok, I'm there as Ionia_distributors, and everywhere else you can find me. So I started my company because I wanted to create healthy lifestyle, motivation, inspiration, t-shirts, also book. I also do barware set that is right behind me as well. No, you don't have to be drinking to use barware set. You can do your mocktails and everything. So thank you so much. That's just a little bit about me for now.
All right. So when I say Kingdom Boss, what's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Mighty, humble.
Mm. So, what do you think makes a Kingdom Boss?
A kingdom boss to me is like someone who is grounded in business, in faith, in purpose, in wanting to become the best of themselves. Yeah, that's a boss. You got this.
I like that answer. I like that. So, tell us some things that you have done as far as being an author and all of that. Like, what was that process like for you? as far as being a boss and doing everything that you're doing? What was that process like for you?
So the process of writing my book, I started back years ago, and I contemplate in COVID if I should finish my book. And when my son, I have a son, I do have a son. My son is 21 years, and during his younger years, he was taken away from me by the court system back in Jamaica. So he wanted to find out what happened and everything. So I said, you know what? Let me revisit that book that I started, and I finished that book. And yes, there's a chapter in the book specifically spoke about my son, the custody and everything that took place. So I want you guys to go ahead and get the book. I'm not going to talk everything that comes in the book because I want you to get a copy of my book and see what happens. But the writing process was really hard because there are moments that I had to relive, and I didn't want to go back to those dark places. But just writing it, I said, you know, if I'm going to write this book, I need to be transparent as possible. I need to be able to emotionally strong enough to revisit those moments, those dark moments. And that's exactly what I did. There are times when I was writing and even reading through the entire book, and tears were just running down my face. But you see, after, how I know that that was it is when, after I felt that burden like lifted, I felt so light after that. I was able to release all those tension and close those doors, and just move on, just leave them behind and just move forward.
Yeah, that's powerful. That's powerful right there. So, my next question to you: how did you get into working out and being such a workout enthusiast?
So I want to live a healthy lifestyle. And healthy meaning I'm gonna be physical, physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, spiritually healthy, all the alleys that you can think of. I want to be that and more. I want to live long. I want to see my grandkids. You know, I want to see my daughter getting married. So why not live a healthy lifestyle? So every moment that I get, even to take a walk around the block, I'm gonna do it because I want to add even one more day to my lifespan.
I like that. I respect that. In all honesty, I respect it because what you're doing is you're taking care of the temple that God has given you.
That's right. That's right. And also watching what I put in my body as well. So I try to eat clean. I hardly eat out. And,
Mm.
funny
See, why
enough,
are you on my toes right now? Because I eat out every day.
no, I don't. I don't. If I'm going to work, I pack everything that I need for the day from home. If I need water, I'm taking my water, whatever that I need. So if I'm out of anything and I'm still feeling hungry at work, I'm going to drink water to fill up that gap until I get home. So eating out, even if, funny enough, when I do go out to order, I'm confused. I don't know how to order. I'm like, oh my God, can you help me? What's your favorite dish? Or, just to show you that when you or when I eat at home what I prepare, it gives me control. It gives me control of things that I can't control at a restaurant, like the salt, the oil, or whatever it is. And I have to be careful because my family, my father died from lung cancer. My grandmother, she was diabetic, high blood pressure, everything that you can think of run in my family. So I have to be careful and I have to take care of this temple.
I like that. I respect that. I respect that. So now we about to have a little fun.
Oh,
We about to play a game called I'm gonna give you three options. So
okay.
when these three options, you have to pick one to write a book about, one to do a podcast interview with, and one to play you in a movie.
Wow. Play me in a movie.
Yeah. So all
Yeah.
right, so here we go. We're gonna start it off with Angela Bassett. Then we're gonna go with Maya Angelou, and then we're gonna go with Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, Oprah Winfrey. Oh my God, she's my biggest inspiration.
So which one you got to pick three? You got to pick one to do all three with, like one to play you in a movie, and then another one to write a book about, and another one
Oprah.
to.
Oprah. Oprah. I'll go with Oprah.
Okay. So Oprah's playing you in the movie, writing a book about Oprah,
Mm-hmm.
and you doing a podcast interview with Oprah.
That's right.
Okay. Okay.
That's
I like that.
mm.
All right, we're gonna go with Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston to
Any other three? Any other three? And then we're gonna go with Whitney. We're gonna go with Michelle Obama, and we're gonna go with Gabrielle Union.
oh Lord. Wow, I love oh Michelle Obama. Michelle
You should
Obama.
Miss Obama.
Yes, I'll go with Obama. Yes, Michelle
Okay.
Obama.
All right, all right. I like that. I like that. You can't go wrong with that pick. You cannot go wrong.
That's
Okay.
right.
All right. I'm gonna go two more for you. So then we're gonna go Beyonce knows. We're gonna go. Let me think here. Beyonce. We're gonna go with Miss Kamala Harris,
Mm.
and then last but not least, we're gonna go with Faith Evans.
Mm. I'll go with Kamala Harris because she has a Caribbean roots as well. So I go with her, definitely.
Okay, okay. Now this last one, you can pick all three of them. On
Mhm.
this last one, you can pick all three of them, but you got
Oh,
to pick
okay.
one thing to do. Which one you want to do what with them?
Mm-hmm.
So on this one, we're gonna go with hmm, Silly from TLC.
Okay.
We're gonna go Chanel Latham, and
Okay.
last but not least, we're gonna go with Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson. I'll definitely go with Jennifer Hudson. I'll do everything with her.
All right, all right, all right.
Yes,
You're
yes.
like, I don't even need the other two. Give me Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer, 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 all over. She's such a humble soul. I like
Mhm.
that about her. Even though I've never met her face to face, hopefully one day I will. Um, you know, she oh Lord, she's so sweet. She's so powerful too, when she speaks. She has a demeanor about her that I really like and admire.
I like that. I
Yeah.
like that. That was an amazing pick right there. So now I'm gonna let you give my audience, tell my audience where they can find you at, tell them where they can find your book at, and like I told you before, you're coming back. You all, the minute me and her had a conversation, I told her, you're not just booked for one show, you booked for two. I'm spanking you on two shows.
Yeah, so James, as I said, thank you so much for having me, and for all the listeners out there who would really love to support me, you can go ahead. My YouTube channel is Fionia and Friends. I do Motivation on Mondays podcasts where I feature the stories of guests who has challenging stories, and they change and they convert those challenges into strategy of triumph, and just doing their thing out there and being a kingdom boss out there. So yes, that's what I do on Motivational Mondays, just to inspire and motivate individuals. And on Thankful Thursdays is where we pause to be grateful for our bodies, and we have experts that comes in, and they talk about just informational information, where they share how to sleep properly, and how to take care of your body. And also, I I do have my TikTok, so make sure to check out my TikTok shops. It's Yonia underscore distributors LLC. Make sure to check that out. Also, I'm on um, IG. So go ahead, follow me on IG at Fionia underscore Salmon Official. Go ahead, follow me, tag me, tell me that you saw me on James' show, and I'll shout you out. My Facebook, go ahead and follow me on Facebook. That's Fionia Salmon. And for everybody listening, I just want to say thank you so much. For if you reach this far in the video, that means that you're in tune with us. And I just want to say thank you for taking that time out to be here with us. And I just want to say, whatever that you're going through, I just want to remind you that you're not alone. And it's okay to say that you're not okay, and speak up, talk to someone. And whatever that you're going through, it will belong. According to my book, it will belong, but it won't be forever. It won't belong. It will
Amen.
belong, but not forever.
Amen.
Yes.
So you all definitely support her on all of those networks. She will be back. She's got to come back.
Thank you.
And I'm actually going to talk to you off air.
Okay.
I'm probably going to call you here in a little bit because I
Okay.
got something that I want to work with you on. I
Okay.
got something I
Sounds
think you
good.
will be perfect for. So, as I always say, sometimes our disappointments are nothing more than God's appointments, meaning sometimes if we look at it's bad, God is only turning it around for our good. Stay blessed, be blessed, and be a blessing to someone else. I'll see y'all next week. Peace. Hello. We pray that you enjoyed this episode coming from James H. Glover Studios. And if you want to see more like it, follow us, like, and subscribe to all of our social media stations so that you can never miss another episode like this. See y'all soon.